Hey, what's going on, guys? It's Andrew here with Fitment Inc. Television, back with another vehicle spotlight for you. We're going to take a look at fitment on basically a regular car, 2015 Ford Fusion on 20-inch wheels, KMC satin black. So let's check this thing out. All right, so let's take a look at these wheels. So this wheel is the KMC Pivot, also known as the KM696. And the color on this one is satin black. And this is a wheel that we carry on the Fitment Inc. website. So you can get this one in satin black or a bronze color. We actually did a wheel talk video on this one, so we'll toss that up shortly after this. You guys can check it out. We'll give you all the size options, the lowdown on it. But really good looking wheel, 12 spoke, multi-spoke, pretty common. But the customer wanted to do something aside from this, the classic, plasti dipping the wheels. So they went with the satin black to look pretty subtle. Something a little bit more edgy than the classic OEM style wheel. So this black wheel really kind of pops with the tint on it against the white contrast, looks really nice. So size on this one, it's a 20-inch wheel and 8.5 wide and then 35 offset, so plus 35. So if you get in here on this one, nothing crazy as far as concave, pretty flat looking wheel, but this 20-inch paired up on this 2015 Fusion looks really nice. Real clean. So for you guys shopping for wheels, if you look at this gap here, I would say this is pretty darn flush. So if you're looking for wheels, an 8.5 wide with a 35 offset is gonna get you pretty flush. So if you're looking for a really clean look without getting anything too crazy or too stanced out, 8.5 is where you wanna go. But they do make this wheel in a 9.5 wide, so if you did want something a little more aggressive to poke them out and run some negative camber, you could do that. Tire we got this one matched up with, it's a Toyo Proxy, and it's the +4. So this one's an all-season performance radial. Pretty awesome tire, we'll get you some shots of that too. Good looking combo. And the front and the back, it's a square setup, so same size, 20 inches by 8.5 wide. Suspension is stock on this vehicle, so plenty of clearance here, plenty of wheel gap. I think that's how it's gonna stay. They're not looking to do anything too crazy with this car. Daily driver, but just a nice clean set of wheels. It's pretty crazy how that will really make the car pop. Not too many other crazy mods on this one. Window tint, just 20% tint, ties in really nice with that satin black wheel. Once again, great contrast against this white pearlescent paint. But what's kind of cool is they tinted the taillights. This looks pretty sweet. Ties in with the window tint and the wheels. And they cut out around the middle portion here with the clear. Looks real clean. Overall, good looking setup, really clean, no performance mods, no exhaust, suspension stock, all that kind of stuff. Interior, same way, just stock interior on a 2015 Fusion. Nothing too super fancy. So that's gonna about do it for today's episode. Thanks for tuning in. Make sure you guys catch us next week. You know the drill. Follow us on Instagram, like us on Facebook, and make sure you click the subscribe button to our YouTube channel here. We'll have plenty more spotlights coming up for you guys. Thanks for tuning in. Peace.